Welcome and thank you for carving out this sacred time for yourself. Tonight, we gather under the quiet, fading light of the waning moon. In the cycle of nature, the waning moon is a time of subtraction. It is a celestial green light to stop doing, to stop building, and instead to let go. It is the perfect cosmic tide for banishing, releasing, and clearing away what no longer serves our highest good. In this meditation, we enter the sacred realm of Pawi, the traditional Agta god of the forest. As a primordial deity of the deep, untamed wilderness, Pawi carries the wisdom of the earth's natural cycle. Just as the forest sheds dead wood, clears suffocating weeds, and allow fire to renew the soil, Pawi help us release what no longer serves us and make space for renewal. The purpose of this journey is threefold. Number one, to banish the weeds and parasites, the stagnant energies, toxic cords, and heavy emotional clutter draining your vitality. Second is to release primal fear, the anxieties of scarcity, the fear of the unknown, and the survival responses that keep us trapped in hypervigilance. Number three, to clear the path ahead, dispelling the fog of confusion and cutting away the obstacles blocking your true direction. You do not need to force anything tonight. You only need to be willing to let the forest carry away what you are tired of carrying. So let us begin. So I want you all to close your eyes, take a deep, centering breath, hold it at the top, and let it go with a long, slow sigh. Feel your physical posture, settle into the space. Imagine your feet or the base of your spine sending deep, thick roots down to the through the floor, through the foundations of the building, deep into a cool, dark, living soil of the earth below. You are safe. You are anchored. With every exhale, let the tension in your shoulders, your jaw, and your mind drop into the ground. In your mind's eye, see yourself standing at the edge of an ancient, dense forest. The night sky above holds a sliver of a waning moon, a crescent of fading light, whispering to you that is finally time to empty, time to shed, and time to release. As you step into the cool shade of the trees, the air smell of damp earth, moss, and the wild pine. The forest is quiet, holding a sacred space just for you. Walk forward. As you walk deeper into the woods, you feel a powerful, ancient presence watching over this wilderness. This is Pawi, the guardian and the god of the forest. You do not see a physical form. Instead, feel his energy all around you. He is the immovable strength of the towering trees, the ancient wisdom of the deep roots, and the fierce protective boundary of the wild. In your heart, silently or out loud, speak to him now. Pawi, master of the untamed wound, I stand beneath the waning moon. I ask for your strength to pull out what is dead, banish what is draining, and clear the path before me. Pawi steps closer in spirit, holding the sharp, unyielding intent of the unnatural wall. He points toward your energy field. Look closely at your mind and your spirit. See the weeds and parasites that have taken root. These are the toxic relationships, the exhausting obligations, the loop of self-doubt, and the stagnant habit that have been choking your growth like a parasitic vine. Feel Pawi pierce, protective energy wrap around you. He reaches into this energetic wood, and with a firm, steady pull, he begins pulling them out by the very roots. Feel the physical relief in your body as these heavy, draining cords are unraveled and detached from your throat, your heart, and your stomach. You are no longer feeding what drains you. Now, pause for 3 deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Visualizing the vines being pulled away. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now, Pawi asks you to look at the shadows lurking beneath the trees. Your primal fears. Acknowledge your scarcity mindset, the ancient fear of not having enough. Acknowledge your fear of the dark, the dread of the unknown and the future. Acknowledge your untamed instinct, the fight or flight anxiety that keeps your body on the edge. Pawi places a heavy, comforting hand on your shoulder. He reminds you that the forest always provides, and that the dark is simply a place of rest before birth. Gather these heavy fears in your chest, breathe them in as you exhale, blow them out into the forest floor. Watch as the rich, dark soil of Pawi Forest immediately absorbs them, turning your fear into neutral, powerless compost. Let it go. The waning moon is carrying it away. Pause again for a 3 deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale once more and exhale. One last more. Inhale and exhale. With the weeds pulled and the fish composted, Pawi raises his hand. A sudden, cool, crisp wind sweeps through the trees, blowing away the thick fog of confusion. Look down at your feet. The dense thickets, thorns, and fallen branches that block your way are parting. A clear, open path is revealing itself right in front of you. It is illuminated by the gentle, honest light of the waning moon. You are lighter. You are freer. Your space is entirely your own again. Thank Pawi for his protection and his medicine. Thank you, Pawi, for clearing the woods of my soul. What has been released is gone. My path is clear. Slowly, bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel the rising and falling of your chest. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel the solid ground beneath your body. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. And take a moment to stretch and place your hands over your heart to seal in this energy. What you have done tonight is a profound act of spiritual maintenance. Banishing and releasing is not always easy. It requires the courage to face the overgrown areas of our life and trust the darkness of the waning moon. By letting Pawi pull out those roots, you have reclaimed your personal power and your space. As you go back into your week, remember that you do not need to invite back what you have just cleared away. Let the space stay open. Let the path stay clear. May the fierce protection of Pawi guard your boundaries in the days to come. May the wisdom of the ancient forest remind you that you are always provided for and that you need not live in fear. And may the fading light of the waning moon gently carry away any leftover remnants of doubt, leaving your path clear, your mind sharp, and your spirit untamed. Go in peace, grounded and free. Blessed be, mayari na pag-asatin.